Welcome to session 4 of our Move Week. I hope you're already starting to feel some of the benefits of our previous sessions. We know that it's not just our level of fitness, but also our muscle strength that determines how quickly we age. For instance, the stronger your hand grip, the more likely you are to be around to see the next 10 years out. We know that left to its own devices, our skeletal muscles, the muscles that move us, shrink with age, and unfortunately we lose around 5 to 8% of our muscle mass every decade after the age of 40. How depressing. Often it's upper body strength that lets us down first, which leads to an increased risk of injury that then prevents us from keeping fit. That niggling shoulder injury that takes us off the tennis or the squash court for a while. We get physically deconditioned, and so begins the downward spiral. Muscle strength training using some resistance seems to be a key component of a healthy activity program. And the benefits here are almost endless, but here's a few for starters. So, bulkier muscles will burn more energy, even when they're not contracting, which helps improve something called insulin resistance. So if we consume more calories than we expend, our muscles are more likely to soak this up, keeping our blood sugar levels stable. Muscle strength training also makes us cognitively sharper and improves our memory, our concentration and our focus. It benefits our heart and lungs. It gives us stronger bones. It lowers our body fat composition and improves our mood. It makes us less susceptible to injury and falls. And the really good news is that you don't have to start pumping iron at the gym with weights. You can if you want to, but there are ways that you can work out using just your body weight for resistance. And I'd like to show you one of those now. So I'm just going to show you two really easy muscle strength training exercises that use your body weight as resistance. So the first is just to do a squat. So standing with your feet hip width apart. You're going as if you're sitting down on a chair and trying to hold that position for a few seconds. And just to make it a little bit more challenging, you can put your arms out in front of you, so you're sticking your bottom out behind you and coming back up. And maybe if you can do 10 of those, that's going to strengthen your buttock muscles and your leg muscles. And then standing just a little bit away from a wall, again with your feet hip width apart, putting your hands on the wall and just bending your elbows so that you try and get your head, your forehead as near to the wall as you can, and hold a bit and then push back. And on that push back, you're just working your upper body, just trying to hold your tummy muscles nice and tight and not overarch your back. And obviously, as with all the exercises, if you've got any issues and you know you shouldn't be doing them or anything causes you pain, please stop. Okay.